This merger will probably have a negative impact on my career, knowing that the policies of this company may change, and of course the company's name may change a bit, so there may be a major revamping of employees and other regulations as relates to this merger.
With this merge, I do feel that all Cable and Wireless Panama employees have a good opportunity to join with expertise like people in Columbus. Columbus is a great company, and I do feel that we will join with people that have experience, and together we could make a good job.
Well, with the merger coming in Barbados and having so much more market share in the country, it can have a positive effect on my career as it relates to my analytical skills. However, there is still a concern. I am still a little bit concerned as to how I fit in.
As customary with most mergers, I believe the workforce is usually reduced, or some employees can emerge with secure positions. In my case, either of the two is possible, in that I may get an opportunity to secure a position based on my skill set, or my job may be made redundant.
Not really. I don't think it will have an impact on my career just like that, because the merger is a very good one, and I like the idea. And to be honest, hopefully that I will remain here as I go on, because I know it will affect others, and plus here also, because some people are still wondering if they're going to be in that job or they're going to be still here. So it's as I said, as we go on, I will really like to see what's going to be the outcome of it.
I think it's very good. Many possibilities for our careers, and with higher ground possibilities, this allows for a great company.
Okay, I think maybe it will offer some opportunity for growth with a combination of both companies, and maybe more responsibility.
It could only work the best if you have two big companies coming together with these 500 jobs opportunities. It should only be a positive impact on me. I would like to believe that I'm going to be offered an opportunity to apply for new jobs in this organization, and I feel that I have all the required skills to help this company with this merger.
Well, there is some concern regarding the merger as M&As go. You expect that with two companies coming in with X amount of employees, that is going to have to be streamlined. You worry whether you will be left with a job at the end of the day. The other thing that you wonder is how, is it going to be selected between the two companies? What happens to the role? Do you now need? Are you going to qualify for the work despite all your hard work over the years? So there is some concern. I do think, however, that those people who are left, perhaps that the confidence level will now be increased. We'll have a stronger company, but for now the uncertainty is there, and I do think that we'll all be affected in some way.
Well, I think the basic impact in my career should be that I see this merger as an opportunity to look forward to developing my professional career, an opportunity to understand and learn a little more of other companies. So it's an opportunity, basically.
It will be a great opportunity of growing professionally within the company.
I see it as going two ways. The best will survive, in that we want to have the top persons within both companies that will give the customer the most excellent service. So if you're good at your job and you know what you're doing, you will be here. If you're not, no way.
Basically, I think it would create job loss. So I'm not too sure what will happen in terms of the merger. So whether my job will be secure or not. So that is what I think would impact my career. most of them are happy because they believe that the Flow broadband was a better package, especially because of the fiber seeing that we run under copper network. But with this now, it can just, if we do the merger and do it properly, there will be a better broadband package, and I mean it's going to be a better addition for our customers. Our customers should be happy going forward.
They will have the first chance, they have the opportunity in one stop buying all the solutions.
Okay, I believe the merger will impact our customers in more ways than one. For example, the quality of our products and services may improve, which would benefit our customers. Also, cost savings may be passed on to our customers through lower pricing.
I think the customers will get the best of both worlds. They will get our experience, as well as from the Flow side, they will get their customer experience.
Through this merger, I think that our customers are going to be able to find more solutions to their needs, to their company's needs, within one company that they're used to dealing with, and that would be us.
Most of the feedback has not been that positive, but I'm thinking that if we have two companies coming together and we're actually going to take the best of the two companies, then it should be better for the customers. The only other area of consideration is choice, in terms of whether there will be enough other operators in the market for the various services and products that new company would offer, so that customers will still have an adequate choice, especially even if this company is much better than the others, people still like to have choice.
But I believe that it will be better for the customers. I mean, being able to, the company is now speaking to net neutrality. This is great, you know what I mean? Some of the initiatives that the company is already promising to take on, number portability, the no contract service. So I believe it should augur well for our customers, every level, be it governments, organizations, domestic customers.
We're talking about a big company with technical and infrastructure that will be open and provided to these customers, but also we should find synergies where Columbus and Kevron Wireless will look for best practices to take care of our customers.
We'll have one company now delivering a high quality product to the customers. But what we will have to do, as most companies in a merger will do, is to find the best of both product offerings and deliver that to customers.
I am hopeful that there will be greater customer service, a greater level of customer service to the customers. I think that's what they're looking for. In terms of product offerings, I don't believe there would be any increases, but I would like to see that the customers are happier.
Customer service.
I would identify key employees from both companies to build cross-functional teams to help the integration.
I believe this is a wonderful opportunity, Lime, for the management team, taking into consideration the skills and assets of the two companies merging together.
Sometimes each area of the business may not know what the other is doing. Okay. I think it would make more sense if we're all going to be one company, for us to have access to data, to information, to more access to each other. Okay. I think it's important for people to be clear on what their roles are. I'm not sure if we're doing such a good job of that.
I think we need to be far more flexible and develop a real can-do attitude. Our processes and our bureaucracy stifle us in many ways, and that process and bureaucracy gets to the state where it actually stops people being innovative and moving the company forward. If we can streamline, still get the structure in place that means that we're secure and we actually look after our bottom line, but by the same token be more flexible and able to move quickly to market in the same way as our key competitor now is.
We have the obligation to have a real assessment of all the capabilities our team have.
One thing I would change is the location of our call center. This seems to be a major problem for our customers. I have received numerous feedback from customers to date concerning this, And I do believe that it would make a whole lot of difference if this call center was relocated back to the Caribbean.
The treatment of staff, I think that is our major problem.
We learn from their success cases related with the retail area and try to implement it within our process.
Customer service, it sucks across the board. Contact center performance really need to improve. All the customers agree with that, and we see it on social media every day.
Basically, it's people. We should be very people-oriented because people is the base of our foundation. They are the ones that take care of our customers, so we should look forward in giving them the tools, the right tools to do their work in an easiest way.
I just think there needs to be greater communication. There's a lot of uncertainty, and with uncertainty there's a lot of stress and anxiety right now, and there needs to be greater communication about the merger, about what's going forward, and have some options open for persons so that they can feel a little bit more safe. I just want the processes to be streamlined and more better improvement in terms of the systems that we currently use.
Communication to the customers and communication to the internal staff.